like this other lab location more in the first game. In the snowy mountains.
Inside.
That big ass window overlooking the cliff.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
We built zipline. We built zipline, monorail, and roads today.
Upper beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
It's got fucking heart glasses now. Oh, this thing's different too. He's got a different hourglass type. The other one was like flowed upward, I think.
You're looking well, sir.
He's mimicking his lab from here.
Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry.
Oh, it's kind of comfy.
No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Damn, 100. He only gave 20 in the first game.
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
What the fuck is that?
Oh. I've been rather unkind to my heart.
Yeah, that is hard.
You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out sooner or later.
You sure you're okay?
Said there were 2 inhabitants here. At this lab. I don't know what the second one is. Ah. Okay. That answers that. Bro, what?
All good in there?
100 likes from the hydrologist? Mad dog. Brother, thank you for the 6 years, man. Congrats on the new badge. Welcome back. Good to see you. How was the bowling?
Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stowed on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
Why do they always say the full name? Sweet. Yeah, we're fucking farming likes me. Are we gonna talk about the... Is he just like leaving his lab rat there?
Very impressive work, Sam.
Keeps on rolling. Haha. Jesus.
Please take good care of him, okay?
What the fuck? Are we gonna talk about this or?
That was a close one.
Could use a quick breather.
I second that.
Are you sitting in it? I want to feel it. Okay, I guess nothing else to do here. Alright.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Where is he? Oh, just gotta leave the Magellan outside. A little bit of load lag there.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Take care, Sam.
Big Mama Tommy. Damn. Alright, time to go build roads for another 6 hours. That's enough story for today. What's the Corpus on the projectile lady? Oh, just 93.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. And now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them.
Multiverse.
It's all very distressing.
What's up, Big
It
Son?
gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago.
I just realized we don't have the mail system in this game.
Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents
AIDS now.
on BBs and chiral communications technology,
Which I'm happy about.
including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
This is probably the backstory of that like extra mission from DS1 we didn't do. That came out in the director's cut. So, yes.
R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told. Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality.
Well, this is kind of morally fucked
And
up.
4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs.
Bro, don't ask to be rated. What's wrong with you?
Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration. But only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally.
This is the one that replaced
Just to be
BB-28,
prudent,
I bet.
Would you mind running a search?
Oh yeah, he did switch his glasses.
As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh shit, dude. Episode 7. Pod. Think we might do Star Wars pod racing in this one. Let's change titles everywhere now. Okay. Let's get our usual.
I hope I didn't wake us up. I have some news that I wish to share. A schematic for a marvelous device has been added to the Level 2
Talk to Aggie.
travel constructor. It's called a transponder. Once you've built 2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beach.
Interesting.
The forensic mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
But fast travel without the
Sam, it's
second
Charlie.
fast travel type?
We have another assignment for you to attend to.
Shocker.
Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
Hey, Fragile. You busy? Not at all.
Extra bat. Oh god, it's massive. We're gonna need it though, probably. And I like the ammo and stuff though. It's 3x4. Let's leave it out for now.
What's up?
We haven't seen Tomorrow since her like crazy scene last night. Hartman dies every 21 minutes for 3 minutes. To look for his family, and now also apparently map. Try to chart their way to the upper beach. Son of a beach. Hartman's glasses. Oh man, we don't get his heart-shaped ones. They're so badass. I'll talk to him in a second. You get 5 stars? Oh, that was a 5-star worth grinding.
Hartman's condition is cause for concern. There's no sugarcoating the tremendous strain he's putting on his body. His is undeniably one of the hardest 21-minute syndromes to live with. The regular disruption to his circulatory system and the flow of blood is damaging all of his organs. And let's not forget that the heart itself has a great many pain receptors. A part of me wishes I could swap places with him. Not that my body could ever serve as a suitable substitute for his.
Okay. Still Moby Dick again? Yeah. Me.
What kind of cargo?
I have to smuggle them in.
Now, who was that?
I don't know. Dahlman, you tell me. You clearly know more than you're letting on, bitch. What have we opened up? Wait, how's this not? What is this place? Largest waterfall on the Australian continent, located in the upper course of the Cliffside River. It's 80 meters in height. It's well known as a spot for taking photographs. Is that true? Is there actually Great Falls? IRL. There's a couple small buildings there. That might be. 1,600 metals, 200 ceramics, 400 coral crystals for that road segment. Let's go pick up the main quest. We could bring that easily down. 1,600, 220. Should have enough at least. 1500. $220. Wait, don't have a profound love for him? Forward? Monster. I want to know more about the fucking hydrologist. The chick that was throwing up. That was up with that. Just gonna gloss over that? Can we go back in there? Bathe?
Hot springs, huh? Yeah. Soaked it in.
Indoor spring dug by the hydrologist. Bathing is a warm sulfuric bathing in its warm sulfuric water has a restorative effect and suppresses any sense of nausea you might be feeling. It also boosts stamina. Okay. Did not expect to find this.
Nice and warm.
Can't interact with her.
Sam, the next major site to be linked to the chiral network is in the eastern reaches of the continent, East Fort Knott. Our original plan would have had us route a connection through North Fort Knott, allowing for a simple and direct trip. Unfortunately, that city was completely obliterated by a void out. As a result, we have had to devise a new approach, utilizing a series of connections between preppers in the region. Easier said than done, of course. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join the network.
Here we go again.
But according to APAS's latest simulations, enlisting the cooperation of the pizza chef should enable us to win over these
Pizza
holdouts.
chef.
Your first objective is therefore to bring the pizza chef online.
Deliver pizzas again.
And it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being stored at this very facility. It's been designated a chilled delivery due to its sensitivity to heat. So you should transport it at night or in the rain.
Forward, dude. Thank you for the prime sub, man.
Advantage of a pickup off-roader's covered cargo shelf, which should ensure it doesn't get exposed to direct sunlight. Undertake the main order on this delivery terminal when you're ready.
Wait, you think this game is lazy storytelling because it has a stop motion doll in it? What kind of material count do we have here? Not high, but it's like level 1, so. Take on orders. Deliver the beach yeast to the pizza chef. There is a bandit camp there. This doesn't look too steep. We can probably just kind of go. I assume we can just kind of go. We're gonna go here.
Delivery route finalized.
We're gonna go here. I keep forgetting they changed the buttons for this, so you don't have to hold the button anymore. You used that in the first one. You have to hold the button and drag. Now you just hold the button and then click to form lines. We're gonna go to that. We'll build the road, and then we'll probably take this road like around this bandit camp. I'm not sure what the extent of the bandit camp is, but either way, we'll just kind of go like this, basically. Doesn't seem very steep here, so. Oop.
Delivery route finalized.
So we're gonna go to the pizza guy, and he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, those bandits are so mean. Go kill them all."
This cargo has been designated for chilled delivery.
Okay. So either at night or you're in the rain.
accepted. Thank you.
Need to pass time. Is there a private room here? Yep. Yep. Sleep till evening. Steffi's brother, what's up, man? Ah, so far so good, dude. How are you? But all of them have names like that on purpose, though, forward. Like same with Deadmen and Die Hard Men and stuff. It's all based on their character's background. The hydrologist says take care of Hartman. Turn me around. Oh, Bandicam's not too wide.
Look that one.
Wowzer!
Here's the doll hater, dude. Like I said, it's not from my perspective, though. Just admit you hate dolls. Norman Reedus' son is named Mingus? Like what? Mingus Reedus? Mingus the Dingus? May or may not have Googled the ending and pissed me off, I guess. Definitely no spoilers. Rizu. Okay, that must be exactly the amount of materials we need. Thank you. More road. 3.2k for that. Wait, Sword has the pizza shop giving thumbs up? And rush on through. Greetings, friends. How many of you are there? Yes, there's a fair amount.
Sam, I don't recognize that device over there. Proceed with caution.
Yeah. Oh god. That device.
Sam, something appears to be approaching us. It exploded. Is it some sort of homing landmine?
Huh.
Sam, we're in serious danger here.
Bro, we're like a year away already. Goody, we have new weapons. Oh, fuck. I would never do that. I appreciate it. Are these guys all fucking Olympic javelin tossers? What the fuck? BG's might be a little warm from that explosion. What just happened? I think we like hit a landmine or something.